It's Psycho Sally, the maven of mayhem and madness.
The following is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring, representing Vicious and Delicious from Las Vegas, Nevada, Psycho Sally.
It's time to get psycho, Corey.
I wish. For a person who calls herself Psycho, Sally had better find that edge, or her opponent tonight is going to send her right back to the asylum.
The electrifying Congrejita Loca.
And her opponent, representing Phenomenal Flair from Monterrey, Mexico, La Congrejita Loca.
I love the explosion of energy La Congrejita Loca brings to every match.
She barely fills up her own gear, but her spark really fills up the entire arena. The little luchadora looks locked in and ready to go.
Serious implications in this contest. Winner advances in the tournament. Loser has to head back to the locker room, ousted from the event moving forward.
Oh, spiking DDT.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Getting lifted to the top rope. Ascending to the top rope. Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding?
Any move from the top like that is nearly catastrophic.
Shining Wizard finds the mark. Looking to take the legs out. Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything. Taking this fight back into the ring.
Running hurricanrana. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
That'll put Loca's toughness to the test.
Yeah, Psycho Sally reminding her opponent she's not someone to take lightly.
Into the DDT.
And Sally is keeping the match at her pace.
Tough spot for La Loca. She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent.
Up high.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air. Sit down, powerbomb.
She's trying to make it an early night.
Looking stunned here, guys. Oh, look at this. You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Oh, what a hip toss.
Whoa, that was nice.
Way too diving moonsault. She's been slowed down yet again.
The amount of damage getting handed out here speaks to how much winning this tournament. Trying to put this thing away. No way, what a counter. Hurricanrana into the cover.
Beautiful. Might sneak one. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Psycho Sally.
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you got to be on your toes at all times. And here comes this strange individual.
Definitely on her own wavelength, on her own frequency.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring, representing Diamond Mine, from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley.
Tatum Paxley had a bit of a rough start. She was rejected by Diamond Mine and then took a strange turn.
Known to have various fixations, whether it's on championship gold or certain superstars, or her doll collection.
Yeah, she's not beating the strange allegations. What is she doing?
It's all part of the total slightly off-kilter package, Corey.
I'd say she's more than just slightly off-kilter, Saxton. This woman may need to be committed.
Only thing Paxley's committed to is the quest to be the best in WWE.
Oof, it's about to get hot in here.
Oh, compose yourself, Saxton.
From Miami, Florida.
Got a towel? A proud Cuban with a spicy attitude.
And MMA skills to match. Don't you dare make the mistake of judging Lola Vice by her size. Lola Vice looks ready to set the world on fire.
She has the makings of a top superstar. And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament.
The tried and true method to taking anyone down. Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Put on the top rope. Something big's coming. Precarious position to be in. Legs are hooked up. Spider suplex. That move on its own will knock the wind out of you, but from that height...
Oh! Diving senton bomb!
That was amazing.
Gut wrench.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Delivers the knee. This beating is taking its toll on her. Elbow drop. Lola's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
Vice needs to find the best play in her playbook now.
Boom. Lights out. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target. Lift off.
Uh-oh. Look at the power.
She knew how to evade that.
Ooh, the forearm connects.
All measured up.
Drop kick to the back.
Oh! Corey, what's the play when competing against someone like Lola Vice? This is a superstar who's become known as the queen of the underground. How do you contend with Vice's MMA background?
Oh, it's obviously tough, Cole, but first things first. You really don't want to get into a grappling contest with Lola Vice. And going blow for blow with Vice, that ain't wise either. Your best bet is to be as unpredictable in the ring as possible so you can try to catch Vice off guard and take control of things.
To the skies.
Went for it all, but gets nothing. Well, there she goes. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Connects. Saw it coming. Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Big forearm.
Scaling the turnbuckle here. From the top. Drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
And Tatum Paxley is firmly in command.
Vice has clearly been caught off guard here, having no counter to a more unpredictable, unorthodox in-ring style.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope. Top rope.
Wow, 450. Lola isn't looking good as she stirs back up.
Tatum Paxley.
There's a psycho trap by Tatum Paxley.
And that can keep Lola down.
Cover.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Tatum Paxley.
That's another tally in the win column for Tatum Paxley.
No doubt, Tatum Paxley had fun playing in this one.
Here and ready to roar.
The following is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, Nikita Lyons.
Can't wait to see some savage martial arts inspired kicks.
Nikita just has an amazing blend of raw power and precision technique.
She is the top gaijin of a women's division.
Blair Davenport ready to take down her next victim.
And her opponent, from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport.
This woman is the textbook definition of ruthless. You gotta love Blair Davenport. Blair Davenport calls herself the Scourge, and she is ready to deliver punishment.
Look, Blair Davenport is as brash and as mean as they come.
Will do anything to get the upper hand and ensure victory. And of all the possible matchups in this tournament, I'd say we've got one of the best in front of us right now.
Look, I'll admit I've had my fingers crossed it would work out this way. This one has real show-stealing potential.
Big-time clothesline. Good grief.
Yes, press!
You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Clothesline!
Off with their head.
Blair can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Blair needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
No way. Suicide dive! Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT!
She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
Yeah, and she is teetering on the edge of being eliminated from this tournament, Cole. Flying. Tremendous drop kick.
Lyons is wasting no motion.
Nikita cashing in on her opportunities.
Corey, what do you want to see from Blair Davenport tonight?
I want to see Blair up her trademark intensity. The more vicious and focused she can be tonight, the easier it'll be for Davenport to capture the win.
Escapes out of that attack.
And she reversed it.
Ooh, kick finds it.
Oh, my God. What a
Tight spot for Blair here.
Can Nikita close things out?
She did it! Nikita Lyons gets the win.
Here is your winner, Nikita Lyons.
Nikita Lyons brought the noise and gets the win.
Nikita wanted to prove that she wasn't all roar and no bite, and I would say she did just that.
Always dialed up to 100. It's Mei Lee Fan.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring, representing Fatal Influence from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Mei Lee Fan.
Mei Lee Fan just asked for my autograph. How about you, Saxton?
She's probably just waiting till after the match. Mei Lee Fan has been working night and day to be like the superstar she's looked up to since she was a kid.
Night and day, huh? Maybe lack of sleep explains that crazy look in her eye.
Representing our neighbors to the north, it's Josie Jane.
And her opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Josie Jane.
Josie Jane, believe it or not, is yet another one of Riley Flash's graduates from his wrestling academy in Calgary.
That's too bad. I was actually starting to like her.
Josie Jane looks like she's about to bring the pain.
This first round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament, so while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting hard for the right to move on.
Destructive use of the knee. Climbing up, she got something big planned here. Look out! Oh, what a splash!
Sent hard into the corner. Big offense could be coming here. What more can this superstar do?
Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor. Superplex.
Mei Lee's hopes are waning.
Everything's in Josie's favor now. Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Mei Lee's toughness getting tested with that one.
Yeah, Josie Jane just brought the fight to her. Watch out!
Across the ring with a bulldog.
Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent.
What could Josie be looking for?
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here. Taking flight.
Diving seated senton.
Absolutely incredible. Up and down into the shin breaker.
Into the dragon screw. Mei Lee doesn't look like she has any fight left in her.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh.
The sharpshooter.
There it is. She's tapping.
Here is your winner, Josie Jane.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
I don't think Fanny would even ask for her own autograph after that loss.
It certainly wasn't the signature victory Mei Lee Fan was hoping for. Get ready for the untamed and unashamed Psycho Sally.
The following is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making her way to the ring, representing Vicious and Delicious, from Las Vegas, Nevada, Psycho Sally.
Psycho Sally is really capturing the imagination of the WWE Universe, Corey. Kids love her.
Kids love a lot of weird things. That's not exactly the barometer I go by.
Here comes a very, very mysterious superstar.
You say mysterious, I say bizarre and unstable.
And her opponent, representing Diamond Mine, from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley.
Tatum Paxley had a bit of a rough start. She was rejected by Diamond Mine and then took a strange turn.
Known to have various fixations, whether it's on championship gold or certain superstars, or her doll collection.
Yeah, she's not beating the strange allegations. What is she doing?
It's all part of the total slightly off-kilter package, Corey.
I'd say she's more than just slightly off-kilter, Saxton. This woman may need to be committed.
Only thing Paxley's committed to is the quest to be the best in WWE. There's a lot on the line in this semifinals match. These superstars are determined to reach that ultimate final round.
This final match is so close, these competitors can taste it.
That's some serious motivation for them to give this fight their all. It's soaring.
Great elevation.
Oh, here we go!
Viper's Pit!
And maybe he couldn't hold that weight, but either way, it was a hard landing.
She's got the head scissors cinched in, and this is just torturous. Look how she's raining down those elbows.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Paxley comes right back
From the top.
It's a drop kick. And Sally took a battering there.
Yeah, as Tatum appeared to be in the zone on that one.
Tatum Paxley is certainly a unique superstar. Corey, what's the best way to deal with someone like Tatum?
I don't know that there's anyone like Tatum Paxley, Cole. She's definitely unpredictable. Anchoring the legs. Spider German suplex from the top.
A move from that height could rearrange your bones.
Look at the Irish whip. There's a reversal, and yet another reversal. Oh, and a springboard arm drag. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Momentum is running away from Sally.
This is Tatum looking at to the skies.
Oh, back landing.
That's not what she had planned.
Decimating the knee. Just took away any size advantage with that.
Nasty kick.
There's the backbreaker. And a backbreaker like that will bring any competitor down to your size. She's completely losing control. Goodness, calm down.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. And Tatum Paxley is firmly in command.
Psycho Sally has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Forearm to the jaw.
Oh, what a forearm!
She can't possibly take any more.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless.
Jawbreaker!
Call it, Dennis.
Oh, ouch! She's making the climb to the top rope.
Top rope! I think she's looking to end things here.
Tatum Paxley into a psycho trap.
Sally felt the full force of that one.
Cover! And it's all over. Tatum Paxley gets it done.
Here is your winner, Tatum Paxley.
Tatum Paxley's eerie aura growing with this win.
No doubt, Tatum Paxley had fun playing in this one. She called herself a whole lot of woman, ready to do a whole lot of whooping.
The following contest is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making her way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, Nikita Lyons.
MMA trained at a black belt in Taekwondo at 8 years old.
Hey, there's another 8-year-old that could beat you up, Saxton.
The talented Josie Jane is here.
And her opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Josie Jane.
Josie Jane brings more than just passion to the ring. She brings years of experience.
There's no doubt Josie has earned every opportunity the hard way.
You can see how much every fight means to Josie.
bracket is starting to take shape.
These superstars have weathered the early storm, and now it's time for them to start digging deep. This is where you separate the contenders from the pretenders. Trying to work the leg here.
And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
She gets put in the corner.
Up top, facing the crowd here.
Uh-oh. What if...
Unceremonious removal from the top rope.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? No.
Senton hits the target.
Oh, man. She finds a hard landing on the outside. Lariat. Just a relentless assault from Josie.
Josie cannot be stopped right now.
Pinpoint kick to the back. These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
Drop kick to the back.
Big forearm.
Corey, what's the play here against Nikita Lyons?
I think it's going to be a matter of leaving Lyons no room to breathe, Cole. Staying in her personal space, preventing her from really getting going with her strikes. This is the strategy.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Illegal in many sports, but that was used effectively in there.
This will tear your knee apart. Lyons staggers up, trying to regain composure.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh.
Sharpshooter. A tap out. She couldn't take it anymore.
Here is your winner, Josie Jane.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
You can see that Lyons tried her best, but this was not her night.
Here comes a very, very mysterious superstar.
Now, you say mysterious, I say bizarre and unstable.
The following is the final in the championship tournament. That is for the NXT Women's Championship. Making her way to the ring, representing Diamond Mine from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley.
As talented as she is, Paxley is constantly on a mission to prove herself here to the WWE Universe and the locker room.
Yeah, but Paxley has developed a reputation for sometimes taking things a bit too far, ending up in situations she doesn't want to be in.
You play weird games, you get weird prizes.
It's the battle-tested Josie Jane.
And her opponent, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Josie Jane.
After years of earning her stripes on the indie circuit, Josie Jane's made it to the big time.
And she has no intention of blowing her shot at WWE glory.
Josie Jane looks ready to prove she belongs here in WWE. Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist.
And we are underway with the tournament finals.
These superstars have left it all on the line, and they are one match away from victory. The end is finally in front of them.
Just one more match to etch your name in history. And for me, one more match until I finally get rid of Saxton.
And she's sent right into that corner.
Oh, man, what a strike! Grabs their opponent by the ankles. Oh, alley-oop powerbomb!
That might be it.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force. Oh, look at the mounted thrashing. Getting ugly in there.
Out of control.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. And that could end up putting Josie Jane on shaky legs for a bit. You have to admit, that was a smart bit of offense, cutting their opponent down to size like that. Josie is in a distressing spot.
This is Tatum looking at her best.
Oh, my goodness.
Just strike it at will.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Neck breaker. Got their opponent set up.
Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash. If Tatum Paxley wants to come out of this match on top, she's going to need to let her crazy out. Even more than she already is. No holding back, not trying to go with the flow, just pure, unadulterated Tatum.
Yeah, Corey, with Tatum Paxley, it really does seem like a case of the crazier, the better. And Tatum Paxley is firmly in command.
And this is pure, unadulterated Tatum Paxley. Letting her freak flag fly, not holding back any of her crazy. When Tatum's out of control, that's exactly when she's in control.
Not looking good in this position. Turns it into a pin attempt.
I think this ref might be a little slow on the count.
Uh-oh, jawbreaker! Call the dentist. Under the ropes and back into the ring. Here we go.
And does not get it.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Brutal move that can take away all the mobility in that leg. Top rope.
450. Nailed it.
And Josie is being aligned into position.
Tatum Paxley.
There's the psycho trap by Tatum Paxley.
Paxley may have sealed things up.
Shoulders are down.
And with that, Tatum Paxley just reached the top of the mountain.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT Women's Champion, Tatum Paxley.
What a shift into the tides with this championship match.
People are going to be talking about this match for a long time coming.
Yeah, and we had the distinct pleasure of having the best seats in the house, gentlemen.